The United Nations has called on Nigeria to intensify its efforts to find and free the remaining girls abducted by Boko Haram. A UN panel of experts has been assessing discrimination against women in the West African nation. It has recommended that the government ensure young women are able to return to school without fear of stigma due to their abduction. CGTN's Harper reports from New York.
These recommendations for the Nigerian government come from a special panel of 23 UN experts. They make up the independent UN Committee on the Elimination of Discrimination Against Women, and they've spent the last 3 weeks assessing the situation in 8 different countries. Nigeria, though, came under scrutiny for its response to recovering girls who've been taken by the militant group Boko Haram. In perhaps the most high-profile case, fighters abducted almost 300 girls from their school in Chibok in northeast Nigeria back in 2014. Around 100 have already been released and a further 60 girls managed to escape, but around 100 others remain missing and they are presumed to still be in captivity. The UN committee recommended that the Nigerian government intensify its efforts to rescue all women and girls abducted by Boko Haram insurgents. In addition, it called for the rehabilitation and integration into society for the returned girls, along with providing them and their families access to psychological services. The experts noted that the government must also take steps to combat stigma and social isolation that rescued girls often face when they return. To do that, they recommended the government engage in public awareness raising and education campaigns. So far, though, there's been no comments from the Nigerian government. The UN estimates that Boko Haram has killed around 20,000 people and forced more than 2 million others from their homes over the last 7 years of fighting in Nigeria's northeast. Harper, CGTN, New York.